The pitch. Sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Yeah, the batter now, Adolis Garcia. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Going to count 1-2.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Ramirez. On to second, they get one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Throw to first, safe.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Low. Stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Two outs. Tapped softly on the ground. Hernandez to first, third out, and that ends the frame. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Masataka Yoshida. Evaldi back to work. Yoshida measures 5 feet 8 inches, 29 years old, and he was born in Japan. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
Lifted in the air out to left, and there's one away. And next for the Red Sox, Jose Ramirez. This one in the air, right field. Garcia settles under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Taveras going after it. Racing, makes the catch. That is the inning. Top of inning number 7. Here's Josh Young. And the right-hander back to work. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Righty to the plate. That one missed.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And that just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Up next for the Rangers, Brad Miller. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Miller leads off first with 1 away. Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And down on strikes he goes. Out number 2. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Leody Taveras.
Number 57.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. And that one finds its way through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And now it's going to be Marcus Semien. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. So 2 down, and here's Corey Seager to hit. Pitch misses, outside, and that's ball 1. And it's off the wall. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there. And they clear the bases. 3 runs score, and the lead continues to grow. Now it's going to be Adolis Garcia. Ground ball left side. Sends it across to first. And Garcia back in Boston, bottom of the 7th. Here now the Red Sox DH, Alex Verdugo. Smash to the left side. Over to Lowe. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And he handles it himself for the out. Raimel Tapia up to hit. Now a screamer into the outfield. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. Now here is Connor Wong. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a big swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, mission accomplished. First game of the season, got that first win out of the way. Kind of helps everyone to settle into the rest of the season.
11-0 your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I'm feeling lucky, so I might play the numbers. I'm on the come up, gotta get mine before the pack folk run. I need 10, 20, 50s, and 100s. Don't you think
And it still ain't a got thing they could tell me. What could compel me to jump in, get a piece of this bread, pudding, wake up, cake up, walking in the form of my elders. I'm glowed up, glowed up. Don't I look like a pharaoh? Your story tale, pull up, then on your head, clocking. Grab my check out the mail room, then back in. Papa, daddy Warbucks, like Warhol with it, then a paintbrush. I'm AWOL, but I ain't done. Full-time, bad driller, chowder for the kitten, mellow yellow lemon. I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. Yeah, same town stillin', same squad chillin'. Can't you see I'm living? I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. Hey, I'm glowed up. You see me shining. The silver lining, nickel plated refinery, never sweating the mine. A word to the most honorable, no in me, constant laxatives in your child away. That's I can't condone. Full power until we reach the maximum. Gonna all my worries, I'm loony, absolutely out my dome. Stuck in my cap. carving my legacy. Now tell me, is you with me? With me, chaperone. Full time, bad driller. Shout out for the kitten. Mellow yellow lemon. I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. Yeah, same time stealing, same squad chilling. Can't you see I'm living? I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. Yeah. Lately I've been glowed up. Paper finally showed up. Child, it got me going bug. Feeling like the only one out here. Even if I slowed up, got enough work to last the whole night. Lately I've been glowed up. Feeling like the only one out here. Lately I've been glowed up. Paper finally showed up. Child, it got me going bug. Feeling like the only one out here. Even if I slowed up, got enough work to last the whole night. Lately I've been glowed up. Feeling like the only one out here. Spent your whole life out in the spotlight, with something had to pull you back to the starlight. 'Cause even when you're far out there in the sun, you're still in the hands of the one who cares for you. And it's a cold game that you play on, with something had to pull you back to the starlight. 'Cause even when you're far out there in the sun, you're still in the hands of the one who cares for you. Not just another name. Not just someone to be in the hands of love, just like I wanna be. Not just another name, not just someone to be in the hands of love, just like I wanna be. I'm right there, just like I wanna be. In the hands of love, just like I wanna be. I'm right there, just like I wanna be. In the hands of love.
So baby, you're the greatest of all time, the greatest. So won't you hear the rain? You're still on my mind. Say I ain't seen you in a couple months, but if you, baby, you could get this song.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Leading off for the All Nations, the left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
The wind and the pitch. That one out to right. Harper has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out. Here is Moncada. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
1-2 here. Popped up on the left side of the infield. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. Number 2 towards the line, and the inning is over. Bottom of the first. Here's Mike Trout. Great speed, a great power, a great athlete, quite simply. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Garrett hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Bryce Harper to the plate.
He may have pitched in a much different era, but it doesn't make Walter Johnson's 110 career shutouts any less impressive. It speaks to how overpowering he was.
And that squirts through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Strike 2. Well, the big trade. Walter Johnson is a legend of the game, a 400-game winner, one of the first 5 members of the Hall of Fame. He bridged the gap from baseball's early days to the modern era. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off.
And Johnson checks off 2 boxes that very few pitchers do. A power pitcher with a sidearm delivery. Deception and velocity is a rare but a potent combination.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Top of the second, and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
The catcher, Salvador Perez.
The pitch. And it gets by him.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Now, George Brett. There's a strike.
I remember when all the eyes in baseball were on Brett as he chased the magic 400 mark in 1980. Didn't miss by much. Finished at 390.
Trout makes the grab, 1 away. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Perez, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And 1-2.
It's a good take.
And the right-hander deals. This one high in the air to left center. Trout on his horse. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Lou Gehrig, the next to hit.
The first baseman, number 4, Lou Gehrig.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Now a throw to first, but back easily. No score here in the second. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Base knock right field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. High fly ball out to center field. Trout on his horse. Drops into the glove. And the inning. Back in Seattle. Here's Jordan Alvarez. And he deals. In the air out towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Frank Thomas will hit next.
The first baseman, Frank Thomas.
That's in there. That's strike one. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him. And now Chipper Jones. And there's the strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strike. Back at T-Mobile Park, on to the third inning. Stepping in, George Springer. Seaver back to work. Chris George Springer, a Connecticut native. In fact, played his college ball at UConn. First-round pick by the Astros in 2011. And he helped lead the Astros to the World Series in 2017. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Yeah, just a tremendous athlete, and his signing was the turning point in the Houston Astros organization to become a winning franchise. And you remember that magazine cover back in 2014 predicting the Astros to win the World Series in 2017, and it came true.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's 2-2. The 2-2 now. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Out to short. Chipper fires to first. And one away in the top of the third.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Castellanos takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Nick Castellanos goes deep, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. And now Yohan Moncada. Swinging a foul straight back. That's off the mark, and 1-1. And a pitch. And that one a little bit high.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And a pitch. Hard on the ground to first. Here's the tag, and he's out. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 1 so far. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's some real power at the plate. Mike Napoli. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Johnson, 6'1" righty, 200 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas.
0-2.
And takes low for ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Chisholm goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Bahamas. And a good eye there.
We've seen some great talent come from the Bahamas, but going back to the 70s, there's only been one active player at any given time. Jazz Chisholm Jr. and Lucius Fox changed that in 2022.
So the lineup flips over, and now Mike Trout. In there, and it's 0-1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
The wide to kick the pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And welcome back. On to the 4th. And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
And he swings over the top there. Ball and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next offering is downstairs. And that one missing low. Next offering is fouled back. Out towards right center field. Harper hustling after it. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Now the third baseman, George Brett, flied out his first time. On the ground, right side. The tag, and he's out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. Swung on, belted. Trout ranges back. Back some more. And out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Here's a big power threat. Lou Gehrig. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Still only one out here in the inning. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. The next offering misses. And a count 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground to first. And there are two down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Springer takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a 2-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Man at second. Check swing. No appeal. And that's ball 3. Next offering is fouled back. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Man on second, 2 down.
That's ball 4. Take your base.
And safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Your attention, please.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That one opts against the fence. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
And a 1-1. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And here it comes. That one the other way. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Back-to-back base hits. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
1-0.
On the ground, Lindor throws to first, and that's the 3rd out. Welcome back, and now here is Harper. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. Gets it to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Donaldson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Lindor swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Good eye right there.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Here we go, yo.